The Ontario Police is monitoring the evidence I'm publishing online while they're stalking, flying right over, amplifying the sound of helicopter at what is 2:07 in the morning. This is with simultaneity to publishing evidence online, which you'll see on the Google Drive, and what was published onto YouTube regarding gang stalking by helicopter. The psychological torture tactic is to repeat the conduct by the dangerous psychopaths who are acting in furtherance of murder and conspiracy to the purpose of gang stalking me by the police in the city of Ontario. This is a sex offense that the police department is capturing, engaging in while they're monitoring inside of a private space. They're in violation of the Violence Against Women Act. They're gang stalking and incriminating the people of the state who are going to federal prison. The simultaneity of conduct, which is also evidence through the screenshots I'm capturing on my phone right now, documenting AVANATH Capital Management, who's also being prosecuted for gang stalking with the City of Ontario and the police department. It is currently, again, 2:08 a.m. when you're looking at, again, the uncharacteristic behavior. The police are stalking in helicopters. They're hovering over the senior citizen complex, where I'm showing you where the fake sun is rising and setting. The police department is stalking in concert with the people of the state. And they're doing so with demons like 55, who are being documented right now. She is going to a mental asylum for gang stalking with the police, who share in criminal acts of obstruction of justice while I publish their criminal activity on the internet. And this is the explanation for the police department flying over a senior citizen complex and what is engineer light. There's my shadow appearing right over there. This isn't the light that's going to be caused by ordinary light fixtures. You can see there's more than one shadow. This is engineer light. It's not caused by the light fixtures. The light fixtures do not create the shadow that you're seeing. This is the light activity you see inside of Tracy Banks' apartment. You are stalking and you're demon possessed as a gang stalking police department that's also engaged in federal stalking and also in violation of the Violence Against Women Act, where I'm subject to what is technical abuse, which is a pattern of psychological torture that the city is engaging in, criminally interfering with quiet enjoyment while they're gang stalking with AVANATH Capital Management, whose property is a facilitating venue where the government is engaged in domestic terrorism with its employees, with its residents, and with the public, who you also see coming onto the grounds gang stalking. This is 2:09 a.m. This is P.O.C. All right, this is exactly what I'm documenting via screenshot. While this demon is inside of this apartment, maintaining what is amplified audible activity, also criminally interfering with quiet enjoyment with the police department, who again provide evidence about the criminal system that she's engaging in while she does not sleep, while she does not abandon physical position above me, and while the entity that is gang stalking units 33 through 64 are also in the path, gang stalking with the police, monitoring on communication devices, not sleep, not abandoning criminal elements of monitoring at all. This is P.O.C., and this is again the criminal conduct that Mike Lorenz is engaging in, and this is speaking to disbanding the Ontario Police Department and removing any police department, not just the Ontario Police, that will be removed from law enforcement altogether, meaning they can't go after they're prosecuted for terrorism and after the police department is disbanded Mike Lorenz or, for example, Jason Knighton, Lester Keys, etc. You can't go to any other police department in any other jurisdiction in the U.S. and engage in what is law enforcement. They're done with law enforcement, and the engagement in what is federal group stalking and monitoring is the permanent removal from that, where you have a gang stalking police department. It is a domestic enemy, a violent sex offender, and a predator, and they're doing so gang stalking me with the hitman Tracy Banks. And they're doing so with the intent to psychologically torture, because I'm reporting them to the public and to the feds. It is currently 2:11 a.m. This is P.O.C. at Woodside Senior Apartments.